1. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the news. The requirements under the Environmental Protection Program to create more green spaces in the city does not stop at the theme park. In the Pirates area, this is taken into account.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Planet Coaster and the project Occasional One. In the last episode we built the Circle Line station. What we hadn't taken care of yet is making a transition between the end of the sci-fi area and this pirates area, so to speak, to create an official entrance. But no worries, we are taking care of that now. We start this video with the transition, so to speak, on the second floor by extending the path from the train station to the bumper cars. In the second step, in this small corner created next to the train station, we will build some service buildings that guests arriving by train will surely like to use before diving into this area. And in a third step, I'll continue to expand the barrier I've built between the sci-fi area and this pirates area. So overall, there will be more work on the surrounding nature in this episode than on attractions or stores. But no worries, I'm cutting out a lot of footage here, placing trees and bushes. As mentioned in the last episode, I actually opted for a suspension bridge between the station building and the outbuilding. However, such a bridge is not suitable for laying a real path because a path has a certain depth which would not be sufficiently covered by the bridge, so we'd rather leave it alone. The puppets also have mechanics on which they stand. This block can't be hidden from the suspension bridge either, so I will place one or two of them after the bridge. Oh, by the way, the video title refers to a pirate on the roof of the building. A pirate with a telescope who was probably meant to look for land at the highest mast of the ship. Well, not here, not now. Folks, we are on episode 60 of this project. Oh boy. Which means that today, during the construction phase, we'll be joined by the wonderful music of Planet Coaster. I'll be right back with you guys. Here I am again. Yeah, that was a large amount of stones and bushes that I distributed here. Oh, yeah, a side note, I also set up a flower bed in front of the station. The building is open enough to get a sense of space as soon as you step off the train, but I don't want guests to get too open a view of this whole area once they get down on the path. When I look at the progress in this section, I got a feeling that I'm building more elaborately than before. In other words, I'm placing more components than before. Well, if this trend continues, it might be fun. Above all, it doesn't help with the already high park count. But, ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to the end of today's episode. In a moment, we'll recap the progress of this build in the cinematic shots. In any case, thank you very much for watching, and I see you all again in the next episode of Occasional One.